and Salgaonkar Cricket Club. Toss won by Manus GYMKHANA, and they opted to bowl first. As you can see, the team right on the ground in their red jerseys. The team lineup goes as follows: Snehal Kotankar, the captain; Rashikar Harikant, wicket-keeper batter; Azan Tote, Rahul Mehta, Ninad Rathwa, Tunis Saukar, Shubham Desai, Tanay Tyagarajan, Achit Sigwan, Shubham Tari, Manish Kakode, and Mehank Tarwadkar. That's a lineup for Manus GYMKHANA, who won the toss. They're bowling first in the second semi-finals. Salgaonkar Cricket Club goes as follows: Captain Deep Salgaonkar, Amuk Desai, Amulya Pandrekar, Atharva Ankolikar, Subodh Bhati, Aditya Suryavanshi, wicket-keeper batter; Gaurish Kamli, Srinivas Fatte, Lakmesh Paune, Sahil Makwana, Ayush Verlekar, Devam Kumar Chittani, and Atul Yadav. That's a lineup for Salgaonkar Cricket Club. So both the teams are loaded with all-rounders, and absolutely this match is going to go down the wire. So wishing both the teams all the very best for the second semi-finals of this beautiful BANDODKAR T20 League between Manus GYMKHANA and Salgaonkar Cricket Club. As in the morning we saw how Gino Sports Club, absolutely with the wonderful performance from the batter Saurabh, who scored 101 unbeaten, took the team to the total of 176 against Chaugules and entered into the finals. To officials on the ground, Sujay Travalkar and Sunil Banalikar will be official umpires for these two semi-finals for today's matches. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed, sometimes in English, Hindi. Joining me in the scoring department is Rohit and Saish. Go live cast entire team of Nihal, Sachin and Shivam. There he is, displaying the hand. The first delivery from Malcolm Marshall of Manus GYMKHANA, Shubham Tari. From VG Kenim Pavilion end. What a team to see. Manus GYMKHANA, absolutely wonderful, good balance. Team is loaded with all-round performers. Take on already all set to just take on the Salgaonkar Cricket Club. Look at the pace, absolutely wonderful. 140 plus for sure. 141, 142 kilometers an hour. Such a great pace to watch. The ball so quickly traveling between the wickets. Right in the glove of the wicket keeper. Fuller on right in the block hole, beautifully played, digging it out with a straight bat. Amuk Desai and Gaurish Kamli on the non-strikers end. Lovely drive, beautifully, glorious cover drive that is gone past the fielder, and the ball will race to the fence. This is exactly how Amuk Desai likes to get off the mark with a beautiful timing. Nicely got hold of that one. Slightly Fuller on and took the full advantage of just one step ahead and took the ball on the half volley. And a beautiful extension of hands. Good balance. Bringing in slight change in the fielding as well. There's a short square leg field has now been sent deep. And the deep long leg has been brought within the circle. Oh, top top edge, wanted to pull, the ball has gone backward of the wicket keeper. It's back-to-back boundaries from Amok Desai. It doesn't really matter how the run comes on the board, but what matters is runs in the T20 format of the game. And that is exactly what Amok Desai is displaying. One in the cover drive, absolutely beautifully timed. And this time, just wanted to pull, but with the pace, top edge, and the ball has gone behind the wicket keeper. For another back-to-back boundaries. The score is rising up very quickly. 8 on the board. General Manager PANJIM GYMKHANA, Terence Moniz. Always good to see him in the scorching heats. The temperature really doesn't matter for him. Watchfully played at this time. Very cautious and careful. Amok Desai picked up a single. And that will mark the end of the very first over. It's 9 on the board. Always tries to capture the beautiful moment, especially whenever the team Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA is there. He's there here with his expensive camera. And making sure that at the end of the day he comes up with some beautiful pictures being captured in his camera. The General Manager PANJIM GYMKHANA, Terence Moniz. Wonderful personality, very helpful and very professional when it comes to the work. But he's highly professional when it comes to the photography. One among the renowned photographers of Goa that we have, Terence. Changing the bowling. Ninad Ratwa into the bowling from the far end to begin the second over. Score is 9 after the completion of 1 over. Shubhamkar is not happy. Tanay Tyagarajan. Correction. Thank you, Rohit. Watchfully played, nicely done by Amog. He's one character who likes to be out there, display every ball to the merit of it. It's such a wonderful batter to watch since a long time. Amok Desai, calm, cool, composed, relaxed frame of mind. Technically so good. Oh, this is good drive there from Gaurish Kamble, but didn't quite time the ball, but still will get a single here to get him off the mark. One team has reached to the finals, Geno Sports Club against Chowgules, and now one team among these will go to the finals to be played tomorrow. In the morning, the finals will be of BANDODKAR T20 league matches. Oh, slightly deviation there, and yes, comes the signal from Sujay Netravalkar, official umpire, signaling that wide, the first wide of the inning, of the first inning. From Tanay Tyagarajan. On the back foot, just guided the ball for a single. It is always important to give a good start, especially in the open wicket partnership, into the batting. If these two batters survive there for at least 6 overs, that will definitely give the confidence to the batters sitting in the dugout of Salgaonkars. In the meantime, slight a bit of uphill there from Tanay Tyagarajan. Gaurish Kamble is trying to just read the line, length, and wants to stay alongside Amok Desai, and bit of adjustment there in the field from Tanay. There is now a fielder just besides the square leg umpire, that is Achit Sigwan. Good looking, straight back to the ball, a little bit of fingertips to the ball, and that has deflected the ball towards the mid-on region, picked up a single from this delivery. Gaurish Kamble, that marks the end of 2 overs. It's 14 on the board. Wonderful pace, absolutely beautiful line as well. And in international cricket, that has seen a plethora of bowlers rise in the ranks and build a legendary space for themselves. Although modern cricket has become a batter's den and game, to be precise. And there was a time when bowlers had a lot of reputation, and batters all across the globe used to fear the bowlers. And absolutely, bowling is an art that doesn't slightly away, and that will be wide. And bowling is an art that does not really require speed, but variety of things. To be an individual aspire to be a good bowler, she has to have an optimum amount of pace, variation, and the tactical understanding of line and length. Oh, lovely. That was a good line. Struggled on the lining, struggling still. Back to back wides. Look at the pace. Absolutely. He's the fastest among them all. 145 kilometers an hour. Shubham Tari. Good paces. Manas Raikar. Harshad Gadekar. Shubham Tari. All wonderful when it comes to the face. Oh, that would have been a catch. Yes, absolutely. Fine edge, the feathers touch. There was a diving effort from the wicket keeper, but the ball has gone down, giving one advantage to the batter, life. And that to Amok Desai is still struggling with that fingering. Maybe he had the ball hitting his finger. And that pain can still be seen. He's just trying to dust the finger and deal with the pain. Oh, what it is, right on the stumps. This is what Shubham Tari is all about. If you can't take the catch, I will believe in myself and I'll bowl right onto the stumps and bowled him. Gaurish Kamble has been wrapped up of the very first wicket goes down of Salgaonkar Cricket Club. Beaten on the pace. And in the third over, it's a fall of the wicket. And a success here for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Shubham Tari giving the first breakthrough for the team, Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. What a wonderful lining that is, and the pace. Maintaining good areas. He struggled a bit before taking a wicket, and then right on the money after that single from Amok Desai. So Aditya Suryavanshi joining in at number 3, the wicketkeeper batter for Salgaonkar. After that fall of the wicket, clean bowled Goresh calmly by a speeding delivery from Shubham Tari, the Malcolm Marshall of Manus. It's got that raw pace, absolutely so wonderful to see. Long run up, high arm action, and good areas is his way of bowling. So Aditya Suryavanshi, it will be a new challenge for him. He has to prove himself a good batter with the wicket keeper. Oh, bottom edge, the ball will race. It looks like very speeding up, but good work there from Achit Singwan. How's that appeal? The throw right on the stumps, but he's in, says Sujay Netravalkar. Wonderful throw that was, and good pick up by Achit. I think he's there. Tunis Saukar, I beg your pardon. In the deep third man region. What a good pick up and throw right onto the stumps. That only shows how much of sweating that he's doing, hard work in the nets. Tunis Saukar. Watchfully played, full face of the bat, taking no chances. Aditya Suryavanshi. All right, in the block hole, and appeal for the caught behind, but umpire seems to be not very interested in that, and that will mark the end of the third over. It's a very successful over. This is for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. End of 3, it's 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. Good drive, straight to the long off, picked up a single. The batters will definitely have a little bit of advantage here, especially in the power play overs. They will just try to work it out and get those singles just to get going with the runs. However, Aditya Suryavanshi joins in at number 3 on strike. On the half volley, didn't quite get hold of that one, but still will get a single here. Straight to the field in the long off. West Indian Lance Gibbs played 79 tests, 3 ODIs, and the first spinner to reach 300 wickets. But why I'm talking about him? Lofted one, calculated. The reason why I'm talking about Lance Gibbs is has a record never bowled a no ball in his entire cricketing career. He's the only spinner in this elite list. Oh, lofted shot, the ball is up and will go a distance. Absolutely, it's going out of the park. That has been dismissed from the side, Amok Desai. Aditya Suryavanshi, I beg your pardon. What a colossal hit that is. Absolutely, no one expected that he will go so big. The little master. Look at the power hitting, absolutely dismissed the delivery right from his side. And the ball has gone a distance 95 meters. But to tell you, in these BANDODKAR grounds, the longest distance 6 has been hit by Buddhadev Mangaldas, the Bahubali, 100 meters straight away. The ball landed right in river Mandavi and still was unable to trace. So there are some few records of this ground. And Aditya Suryavanshi trying to break that maybe. Watchfully played, sensible at times. Someone is required of this caliber who can go out there after the fall of first wicket and just take care of the inning. And that is exactly how sort of the Rival batted of 101, the first century of this tournament. Coming down the track and good drive from Amok Desai. Well, he will always play that waiting game as is his nature to play that singles and twos. Someone is required to take care of from one side, and Amok Desai is doing that. End of 4 overs, it's 31 for the loss of 1 wicket. Spin attack and into the bowling. Ninad Rathwa. To begin the 5th over, nicely and just sliced it to the depth of the crease and picked up a single. Slowly Amok Desai just trying to make a way. 33 on the board now. Look at the good work from the batters, reconstruction, rebuilding the inning after the fall of the first wicket of Gaurish Kamble. On the back foot, good hit but straight to the field in the point region. Look at a wall of fielders there. Gully, point, cover, extra cover, mid-off. A China wall there to just stop those balls. Coming down the track this time, slightly bit of an inside edge. The ball is heading straight to the long on fielder. Till the 6th over, it will be 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle. Ninad Rathwa into the bowling the 5th over. But what a confident looking batter that he is to watch, Aditya Suryavanshi. Just allowing the ball to go past. Playable delivery. Good drive on the half volley this time, but brilliantly fielded. Very calculated and very measured in been played by Amok Desai. He knows that his wicket is so very important that he has to stay there, at least put up a half century from his side. Will be good for the team to put up a good total. Shot of length, played on the back foot but played straight to the covers fielder. That will mark the end of 5 overs. It's 34 for the loss of 1. This is the second semi-final to be played, which has been going on this beautiful ground. BANDODKAR's Manus GYMKHANA won the toss and the bowling first. As even in the morning, it was Gino Sports Club who won the toss. They opted to bowl first, inviting the batters of Choglis to bat first, scoring 175 and 176 was easily chased in 16 overs. By what a breathtaking inning from Saurav. Daliwala scoring 101 unbeaten, and he's scoring a big shot out of the park, making his century as well as winning the team with that outstanding shot and taking the team through to the finals. Gino Sports Club waiting in the final, and have kept good eyes on this match. Which team is going to be there with them tomorrow to play the finals of BANDODKAR T20 league matches? It's Ajit Sigwan from the far end into the bowling. Slice it, the ball has got the gap and will race away. Very quick outfield there. The very first ball has been beautifully placed right in the gap. Look at that, just been done by Amug Desai. Maybe the pain in his finger is still playing in his mind, which is very uncomfortable for the batter, especially playing a long inning. But it is absolute heads off to him how he's dealing with the pain and still contributing with runs. Oh, wonderful shot. Oh, that will be that will hurt him. Azantota. Yes, there it hit. He's just showing it. Not on the bone. That is one on the muscle and not on the bone. How lucky that he is. Wonderful batsman. Maybe slight bit of a pain there, if not excruciating pain. Adjustments from Ajit Sigwan, sending the fielder towards the square leg just beside him. Maybe he will just say, "Hello sir, how are you?" to Sunil Benavlikar. Mixing up nice and good line. Another single handy here. Look at how swift running between these two. Good call, good running. They're gelling well. And this is exactly what we saw in the batting of Gino Sports Club in the morning session while chasing 176. After the fall of very first wicket of Anand Tendulkar, it was Saurabh who went out and played a long inning alongside Ishan Gadekar to give a good partnership. Full on, but straight to the fielder. Oh, that has deflected. Should provide one, maybe two. No, just one. That was fiercely struck, firmly hit, but straight to the fielder, and he just slightly took his eyes off of the ball. Aditya Suryavanshi is looking like exactly Saurabh. He's going to play a long and sensible inning. Slow one, absolutely wonderful. In English is change of pace, Hindi gati परिवर्तन, कन्नड़ा गति है बदलाव ने, मलयालम वेगम देद्दु मातम, तमिल वेगम मातम, तेलुगु वेगम योग कमार्पु, मराठी गति बदल, गुजराती गतिमान फेरफार, and in Malwani run line tobar and wall line watibar. Maybe trying to just break the momentum of the batter. The change of pace from Ajit Sigwan in the sixth over. It will be the last delivery of the 6 overs of the power play. 40 on the board, 1 wicket down. Shot of length, a bit of outside edge, and the ball will race away. Much needed bound after a long time. End of 6 overs of the power play, 44 on the board for the loss of 1. Once again, a very good afternoon to everyone who is just tuning in Goa in India, watching this wonderful the second semi-finals. And what a wonderful match this is going to be, as this match has got all the ingredients of a classic T20, BANDODKAR T20 League. You name it, romance, tragedy, comedy, suspense, and the climax. You just can't ask anything more than this. Both the teams equally loaded, equally talented, of getting into the finals alongside Gino. Good fielding on his own bowling. Coming down the track this time from the pad, Ninad Ratwa. Sense that the batter is going to walk down. Aditya Suryavanshi has been calmed down by Amuk Desai. And this is a very famous number as well. Oh baby, calm down. Loved by everyone. Amulya Pandrikar loves the most. Oh, nice little inside out. Absolutely wonderful extension of hands. One bounce to the fence. Beautifully done by Amuk Desai. And the Indian batters play that so well, dancing down the track and inside out. Ajinkya Rahane, Suresh Raina, Virendra Sehwag, Sachin Tendulkar, Gautam Gambhir. You name the Indian batters and they will just make it play so good. Oh, inside edge, slightly the bottom edge, just trying to work it out in the gap. But straight away to the field in the gully. Nicely done. The risky walk should be a couple of runs here. They are looking for 2. They will get it easily. Yes, they will. Look at the sensible batting. They know, they realize that the fielders are there in the deep mid-wicket long on. So that's the reason why that was beautifully played there, intentionally to pick up 2. And they did that so well. End of 7 overs, 50. 50 up for team Salgaonkar for the loss of 1 wicket. Look at the dugout of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA with renowned coach, former Ranji captain and a flamboyant Robin D'Souza. Along with him is Dinesh Jaiswal, the manager of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. We really worked hard behind this team. And I've seen their personal hard work in the nets. In the scorching, blazing sun out there, under the coaching of Robin. All these boys have perfected themselves. Very important, and even Munmai Das spent 2 hours in the scorching heat. And Robin says, pleasure sir to have you in the bowling unit. Munmai talking all high about Robin. And Robin understands the mindsets of these youngsters, how to groom them, because he himself is a great player, has been through that ups and downs. He was injured in the Zooters T20. Oh, lovely shot on the back foot, straight down the ground to long on. Wonderful fielding from Tunis Saukar. Looks like Azan Tote there. Azan Tota, wonderful fielder that he is. What a promising batter. A lot of runs here, and in the meantime, I would like to welcome the Salgaonkar, who's here, the president and the owner of Salgaonkar Cricket Club. Warm welcome to you, sir. Oh, flashy shot that will go past the fielders. There will be a good chase here, but they have given up. The ball has gone past the two fielders for a boundary. What a flashy shot that is. An Amok Desai is doing a lot of job here in spite of that injury. This is the 8th over in progress and 54. With the help of that boundary, the score has gone up to 58 runs. Correction. Shubham Desai on the bowling mark from the far end into the 8th over, and this probably will be the last delivery of Shubham. Nicely done. Should be just one. So end of 8, it's 60 for the loss of 1. So Sir Dattaraj Salgaonkar, the owner and the president of Salgaonkar Cricket Club, is here to boost the morale and the confidence of this youngster, giving his precious time, which is required to keep up with the energy and that moral support. Team Salgaonkar, wonderful bunch of talented youngsters under the captainship of Deep Rajgaonkar. "38 of 27 is Amok Desai. It's Sachit Sigwan to begin with the 9th over from the VG Pavilion end. Change of sides for him. Measuring his lining, and he's ready to bowl from this end. And this will be the second over from him and the beginning of the 9th over for Manus. Wanted to slice it slightly short of length delivery. And that is the length to be maintained by the bowlers that will give a little bit of a tough time for the batters to just read it, how to play on the front or on the back foot. And that is what the land does for the batter. In the meantime, a little bit of bottom edge and will be a single comfortable here for Aditya Suryavanshi. A good support from him to the top batter, Amok Desai, who's batting on 38 in just 27 deliveries. With this, it's a long time and contributing well with the bat. A quality batter. Oh, this time I just wanted to slice it, but a wonderful catch that is from the wicket keeper. The previous catch he dropped, but this time a good rectification from the wicket keeper that dismisses Amok Desai, who's batting so well on 38 in 28 deliveries. The good batting comes to an end as Salgaonkar loses their second wicket on a total of 61. Very disappointed with that mistiming. Just maybe 12 runs more, he could have completed his half century, which again would have given a good booster to the morale of these youngsters waiting in the dugout to go to the bat. But he has played his part. Amok Desai, always a quality batter, top performer, and a consistency that we can see in him. However, Deepraj joins in at number 4. And he's been always brilliant. Deepraj been so consistent performing, putting him a good total. He always plays the captain's knock. And once again he has to bat well, waiting the quick call, sending Aditya Suryavanshi quickly back to his crease. A lot of runs been now expected from Salgaonkar, the captain of Salgaonkar Cricket Club. Watchfully played, well bowled. That was a full on from Achit Sigwan. Allowing the batter to just come forward. Look at what a brilliant length can do to the batter. And just keeping the pressure going after that fall of the second wicket of Amok Desai in this over. It was first, slide fumble there from the wicket keeper. Oh, that was absolutely a by boundary. That was uncalled for. After every mistake that a wicket keeper tries to learn a lesson, after that drop catch he grabbed it. Well, this mistake should not cause this team, as it was one fantastic delivery that was from the bowler Achit Sigwan in the last delivery. However, end of 9 overs, 65 for 2. तो 9 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर 65 पर, जबकि 2 विकेटों का पतन हो चुका है टीम सालगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। सभी दर्शकों का फिर से एक बार तहे दिल से स्वागत, योकार, वार्म वेलकम और इस्तकबाल। गेंदबाजी में शुभम देसाई दूर वाले छोर से जो कि गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत करेंगे 10वीं ओवर की, और बल्लेबाजी में उतरे स्वयं कप्तान दीपराज गांवकर, उनके साथ आदित्य सूर्यवंशी। 2 विकेट खोने के बाद पहले गौरीश कांबले आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन, उसके बाद अमोक देसाई 38 रन बनाकर लौटे हैं 28 गेंदों में। हाफ अली पर बड़ा शॉट, ओ वहां पर कैच के लिए गए थे, न कैच मिली न गेंद, गेंद गई 4 रनों के लिए। जानतो था डबल माइंड में पूरी तरह से गेंद छू पड़ी, और इस बार बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लगा, कोई रन मिलेगा नहीं यहां पर, क्योंकि वहां पर एक फील्डर मौजूद है फॉरवर्ड शॉट लेग में। तो अक्सर कई मरतबा हमने देखा है कि जब बड़ा शॉट लगता है तो फील्डर कैच लेने के लिए दौड़ते हैं, तब न कैच मिलती है न गेंद। संभल कर इस बार बढ़िया गेंद के साथ पूरी तरह से चारों खाने चित किया है बल्लेबाज को आदित्य सूर्यवंशी। जानते हैं कि लंबे समय तक खड़े रहना है, अब कप्तान के साथ किस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी रहेगी। आगे को है, मगर वहां पर कुछ जल्दबाजी दिखाई दी, शायद गेंद उठाकर विकेट पर थ्रो मारने की कोशिश थी शुभम देसाई की ओर से। ओ इस बार बड़ा शॉट नहीं मिल पाएगा दोनों ही फील्डरों को, 6 रन। बिल्कुल इतना दर्शनीय शॉट, इतना बड़ा शॉट कि अंपायर को अपने दोनों हाथ उठाने पर मजबूर कर दिया इस बल्लेबाज ने। हैंड्स अप। तो इस चेहरे के साथ एक मुस्कुराहट अमूल्य पांड्रेकर के चेहरे पर। और ले लो दूसरा, मगर इस बार पकड़े गए। शुभम देसाई काफी खुश। पिछली गेंद पे तूने गेंद को मैदान के बाहर मारा, इस गेंद पे मैंने तुझे मैदान के बाहर दे भेजा। तो इस प्रकार का यहां पर कार्य होता हुआ, और काफी खुश शुभम देसाई। ये तीसरा विकेट जो कि गिरता हुआ सालगांवकर का। बिल्कुल अच्छी बल्लेबाजी करे, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं आदित्य सूर्यवंशी। साहिल मकवाना जो कि बल्लेबाजी के लिए 5वें नंबर पर, 75 पर अब तक 3 विकेट खो चुकी टीम पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। फोंडा के एक जाने माने खिलाड़ी है आविष्कार मोने। मैं स्वयं दुखी हूं कि इंजरी के कारण वे बाहर बैठे, मगर क्या ही लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी करते हैं आविष्कार मोने, बिल्कुल चमत्कारी। तो मयंक धारवाड़कर आज बेंच प्लेयर हैं, तो काफ़ी सारा बदलाव यहाँ पर मानस पंजिम जिमखाना टीम में। अजान तोता को लगा है गेंदबाजी में, जो कि शुरुआत करेंगे 11वीं ओवर की, जबकि स्कोर हुआ है 75, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। दीपराज गांवकर कप्तान के साथ साहिल मकवाना बल्लेबाजी में। आज दिन सेमीफाइनल्स का बांदोडकर T20 लीग, और क्या ही कांटे की टक्कर होती हुई कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया। इस बार बिल्कुल सीधे बल्ले के साथ खेल दिया डीप एक्स टक्कर की दिशा की, और वहां पर सुंदर फील्डिंग का मौजा है, जब तक गेंद आती केवल 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 76 पर। बिल्कुल महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका में अचित सिगवान, अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अच्छी फील्डिंग उनकी ओर से, और प्रोफेशनल लॉयर और एडवोकेट्स क्रिकेट लीग में भी कमाल का प्रदर्शन रहा था उनका। बैकफुट पर कट कर दिया इस बार, वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात और सुंदर फील्डिंग, डाइव लगाकर केवल 1 रन पर सीमित किया। फुल मार्क्स उस फील्डर के लिए। तो यही दमखम दिखाई देता हुआ, इसी प्रकार की गेंदबाजी और इसी प्रकार की फील्डिंग भी होनी चाहिए। शांत तोता, और अथवा की गेंदबाजी पर सुंदर फील्डिंग। बैकफुट पर इस बार पुल कर दिया है, सीधे फील्डर को पाया, जो कि मिड विकेट की। और देखिए उन दोनों के बीच कितना गैप है, जिसे कहा जाता है काउस कॉर्नर, जो कि लॉन्ग ऑन और मिड विकेट के बीचों बीच। वहाँ पर अक्सर कप्तान फील्डर नहीं रख पाते और मवेशी चढ़ते हैं, तो दैट्स कॉल्ड द काउस कॉर्नर। तो वही एक रीज़न है कि उस जगह को काउस कॉर्नर का नाम दिया गया है। तो जब मैं मारगांव में था तो वो मजाकिया अंदाज में देवाशीष बख्शी साहब ने पूछा, नदी में इज देयर एनी पिग्स कॉर्नर ऑन द ग्राउंड? मैंने कहा नो सर, देयर इज ओनली काउस कॉर्नर and there is no pigs corner. Just the light movements and very friendly atmosphere there at the MCC. बैकफुट पर कट कर दिया है, मगर सीधे फील्डर को पाया, कोई रन का मौका नहीं बल्लेबाजों के लिए। इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई 11 ओवर समाप्त, 79 पर 3। सालगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए आज के दिन का ये दूसरा सेमीफाइनल बांदोडकर T20 लीग। एक टीम जो कि फाइनल में पहुंच चुकी है वो है जीनो स्पोर्ट्स क्लब। बिल्कुल पूरे तरीके से सक्षम है बल्लेबाज, लंबी पारी खेल सकते हैं। दीपराज गांवकर उनके साथ बल्लेबाजी में साहिल मकवाना, बल्लेबाजी के दृष्टिकोण से देखा जाए तो निश्चित तौर पर कुछ विकेटें काफी जल्द गिरी है, मगर एक ठहराव, अब एक साझेदारी नजर आती हुई। ओ बिल्कुल कश्मकश में थे कि खेलूं या फिर न खेलूं, इसी बीच स्टंपिंग। राजशेखर हरिकांत जो कि स्टंप के पीछे विकेट कीपर बल्लेबाज। और बढ़िया ड्राइव, मगर सीधे फील्डर को पाया शुभम देसाई की बिल्कुल खूबसूरत गेंदबाजी। बैकफुट पर खेल दिया, इस बार 1 रन अवश्य मिलेगा। प्रकार से एडजस्टमेंट बैकफुट पर किया गया है, बिल्कुल कमाल का दीपराज गांवकर की ओर से, कप्तान है और कंसिस्टेंसी जो उनमें दिखाई देती हुई हर एक मैच में अच्छे रन बनाते हैं। केवल दिशा दी है मगर वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, केवल एक रन मिल सकता है। सुंदर फील्डिंग का मजा अच्छी सिगवान की ओर से, पिकअप एंड थ्रो कमाल का। एक सुलझे हुए खिलाड़ी, काफ़ी लंबे समय से मैं उन्हें देखता हूँ, काफ़ी अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलते हैं मगर इन्होंने कुछ पुट ऑन हुए हैं, मगर दमखम अभी भी वही पहले जैसा जुनून। पटकी हुई गेंद, इस बार अंपायर पर गेंद लगी है। ये देखिए बिल्कुल आज शाम आयोडेक्स का मसाज बिल्कुल होगा घर पे। ये देखिए बिल्कुल काफी तगड़ी गेंद लगी है अंपायर पर। सोच रहे होंगे कि आज मैंने, हाँ मुझे लगता है कहीं एक्सरे ना निकालना पड़े। ये देखिए सभी खिलाड़ी इसी बीच तो स्थिति अब सुधरती हुई है हमारे अंपायर के लिए, क्योंकि पहले का देसी घी है और दर्द कम ही होता है। पहले के लोग काफी मजबूत हो। इस बार कट करने की कोशिश के साथ और एक विकेट का पतन होता हुआ, यानी कि चौथा झटका लगता हुआ सालगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब को। कट करने की कोशिश मगर पूरी तरह से चूके। अथर्व अंक को लेकर बल्लेबाजी के लिए मैदान पर उतरते हुए छठे नंबर पर, जबकि अब तक कुल मिलाकर 4 विकेटें खो चुकी हैं सालगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, जो कि दूसरी सेमीफाइनल्स में अभी भी अपने हाथ को पकड़े हुए हैं सुजय नेत्रावलकर। सोच रहे होंगे कि आज मुझे आना ही नहीं चाहिए था अंपायरिंग के लिए। अक्सर खिलाड़ी दर्द में नज़र आते हैं, मगर ये पहली मर्तबा हुआ है कि अंपायर दर्द में नज़र आ रहे हैं। हमने देखा कई सारी इंजरीज, अभी हाल ही में अमुक देसाई की उंगली पर गेंद लगी, अभी भी दर्द में है। रॉबिन डिसोजा जो कि जूटस गोवा सुपर लीग में इंजर्ड हुए हैं, अभी भी दर्द में हैं। और अब ऑफिशियल अंपायर सुजय नेत्रावलकर अपने हाथ से बिल्कुल गेंद को मारा उन्होंने, रिप्ले में जो दिखाई दिया यही दर्शाता है कि कितने क्विक रिफ्लेक्सेस हैं ना, कि सिर्फ खिलाड़ियों के मगर हमारे अंपायर के भी। बढ़िया ड्राइव ऑन द फ्रंट इस बार अथर्व अंको लेकर उनके साथ बल्लेबाजी में दीपराज गांवकर। बैकफुट पर खेलने का प्रयास, 1 रन मिल सकता है। तनय त्यागराजन की गेंदबाजी और ये 13वीं ओवर जो कि जारी है। हल्का सा बदलाव फील्डिंग में, अब तक कुल मिलाकर 4 विकेटों का पतन हुआ है सालगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब का। ओ ये बड़ा शॉट, मगर वहाँ पर खिलाड़ी तैनात हैं जो कि लॉन्ग ऑन क्षेत्र में, मिड विकेट माफी चाहूँगा। अच्छी सिकवान आज बिल्कुल एक अच्छी फॉर्म, अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अच्छी फील्डिंग, अक्सर अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलते हैं। एक बॉन्ड चैंपियन है अच्छी सिकवान। इसी बीच 2 रन की कोशिश, हल्की सी फंबल ने मौका दिया। ओ इस बार निगाहें अंपायर की होनी चाहिए गेंद पर, और ओवर की समाप्ति होती है इन 2 रन के साथ 13वीं ओवर की। 88 पे 4, 88 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 4। बिल्कुल क्या खूबसूरत एक आदर्श माहौल यहाँ पर T20 का, जो कि बांदोडकर T20 लीग का दूसरा सेमीफाइनल। आसमान पर हल्के से सफ़ेद बादल छितराए हुए, रुई की गोली गुंतरा यहाँ वहाँ, और बिल्कुल थोड़ी सी धूप भी खिलती हुई। तो पहली इनिंग दूसरी मैच की 13 ओवर के बाद 88 पर 4 सलगांवकर क्रिकेट क्लब, जबकि टॉस जीता था मानस पंजिम जिमखाना ने और गेंदबाजी का निर्णय लिया। आज सुबह जीनो स्पोर्ट्स क्लब ने टॉस जीतकर गेंदबाजी की थी, तो रन चेज करना चाहते हैं कप्तान, जो कोई कैप्टन जीता है टॉस। फिर से एक बार मैं बता दूं कि यह दर्शकों में एक जाने माने खिलाड़ी मृण्मय दास, उनके साथ फॉर्मर रणजी इलियास नारू, जिनका काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण योगदान इस टूर्नामेंट में बांदोडकर T20 लीग के साथ काफ़ी समय से जुड़े हैं। हेड्स ऑफ टू ऑल द ऑर्गेनाइजिंग मेंबर्स ऑफ दिस वंडरफुल टूर्नामेंट, जिनमें नाम है सरफराज शेख और प्रशांत काकोड़े। और बैकफुट पर ड्राइव इस बार बिल्कुल डीप पॉइंट की दिशा की ओर। एडवोकेट गौरीश अग्नि साहब का भी स्वागत। यहाँ पर बिल्कुल लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड का कॉम्बिनेशन, जो कि फायदा देगा बल्लेबाजों को। फ्लाइट अगेन इस बार हाफ वॉली पर बढ़िया ड्राइव, लॉन्ग ऑफ क्षेत्र में केवल 1 रन मिलेगा, वहां पर अजान मौजूद है। हालांकि जब इंजरी का जिक्र हो चुका है तो फिर बिल्कुल अजान भी अपनी इंजरी से उभरे हैं। बिल्कुल अच्छा लगा उन्हें देखकर। ही हैज मेड अ कमबैक इन द मैच आफ्टर 6 लॉन्ग मंथ्स। अजान तोता एक बढ़िया बल्लेबाज। यहाँ पर स्टंपिंग की अपील होती हुई राजशेखर हरिकांत, जो स्वयं एक एडवोकेट, उनके साथ अचित सिगवान, सही पकड़ नहीं बनाए मगर कोई रन की संभावना नहीं, जबकि ये 14वीं ओवर जारी है। नीनाद रथवा की गेंदबाजी दूर वाले छोर से, हाफ वाली पर बढ़िया ड्राइव, इस बार कोशिश रहेगी वहां पर गेंद को रोकने की, मगर इतना बदला बिल्कुल था कि गेंद गई है सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए। बिल्कुल बढ़िया ड्राइव ऑन द राइज खेल दिया है और गेंद गोली की रफ्तार से मैदान से बाहर निकलते हुए 4 रनों के लिए। हालांकि गेंद को रोकने की कोशिश थी वहां पर आजान तोता की ओर से, मगर असफल। 95 पर पहुंचता हुआ स्कोर इस चौकी की मदद से, और ओवर की समाप्ति भी होती हुई 14 ओवर की समाप्ति 95, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तनय त्यागराज की गेंदबाजी 15वीं ओवर की शुरुआत कट करने की कोशिश, मगर फिर से एक बार फील्डर को पाए कोई रन का मौका नहीं। कोशिश यहां पर बल्लेबाजों की ओर से बिल्कुल दिखाई देती हुई कि हर एक गेंद पर इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ रनों में बढ़ोतरी करें, इजाफा करें। इसी बीच बढ़िया ड्राइव, उतनी सुंदर फील्डिंग अचित सिगवान की ओर से, लगभग गेंद गई थी 4 रनों के लिए। देखिए जिस प्रकार से एडजस्टमेंट किया है, कमाल का। आज बिल्कुल बड़े फॉर्म में है अचित सिगवान, शायद मां का आशीर्वाद लेकर निकले हैं घर से। बैकफुट पर कट कर दिया इस बार। लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड का कॉम्बिनेशन, कप्तान स्ट्राइक पर दीपराज और फुलर इस बार बिल्कुल लोअर फुल टॉस पे ले लिया था। हल्का सा कलाई का उपयोग, जो कि गेंद को भेजा डीप स्क्वायर की ओर 1 रन के लिए। कंट्रोल एग्रेशन यहां पर दिखाई देता हुआ दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से। वेटिंग गेम, मौके की तलाश में। फिर से एक बार बढ़िया शॉट, मगर वहां पर एक दीवार मजबूती की, टूटेगी नहीं। उस दीवार का नाम है अचित सिगवान। चाहे बल्लेबाज कितना भी जोर लगा ले, मगर इस दीवार को नहीं पार कर पाएंगे। संभल कर इस बार कलाइयों के साथ, काफी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है दीपराज गांवकर पर। टीम को बिल्कुल ले जाना एक अच्छे टोटल की ओर, 160-170 के पार, जो कि अच्छा स्कोर है। इसी के साथ 15 ओवर की समाप्ति 99 पर 4। शुभम देसाई फिर से एक बार गेंदबाजी में लाए गए हैं। 16वीं ओवर की शुरुआत। ओ इस बार अपील और आउट। अथर्व अंको लेकर बड़ा शॉट खेलने की फिराक में पूरी तरह से चूक के अपील होती हुई शुभम देसाई की ओर से और उंगली आसमान की तरफ इशारा करती हुई LBW लेग बिफोर विकेट्स करार दिया है अंपायर सुजय नेत्रावलकर ने। उसके साथ साथ निगाहें उनके हाथ पर, काफ़ी कस कर लगी थी गेंद, अभी भी दर्द में सहमे हुए अंपायर। ये देखिए हल्का सा मसाज देते हुए। तो इलियास नार और कमेटी बिल्कुल सोच विचार कर रहे हैं कि अंपायर को भी प्रोटेक्टिव गियर दिया जाए, इस प्रकार से IPL में हम देखते हैं कि ताकि हमारे जाने माने अंपायर सुरक्षित रहें। तो देखिए कितनी बारीकी से इस टूर्नामेंट को संवारा गया है, जो कि मैनेजिंग कमेटी मेंबर्स ऑफ पंजिम जिमखाना द्वारा बांदोदकर T20 लीग मैचेस का एक दूसरा सेमीफाइनल। और फिर से एक बार मैं उन सभी व्यक्तियों को याद करूंगा, उन्हें कहूंगा हैट्स ऑफ टू यू, जिनका भी योगदान कंट्रीब्यूशन लगा है इस टूर्नामेंट में। दे डिजर्व्स अ राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉजेस। वो क्रिकेट प्रेमी हैं जो इस प्रकार का शानदार टूर्नामेंट लेकर आते हैं, और मैं कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन करता हूं रिनाउंड एडवोकेट ऑफ हाई कोर्ट गौरीश अग्नि साहब को। हाल ही में उन्होंने एक शानदार टूर्नामेंट किया था जजेस के लिए, फुल मार्क्स टू हिम। और एडवोकेट क्रिकेट लीग में भी काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई थी उन्होंने। कट करने की कोशिश, हल्की सी अपील वहां पर विकेट कीपर राजशेखर हरिकांत द्वारा। अब तक कुल मिलाकर 5 विकेटें खोई ये टीम सालगांवकर्स। बैकफील्ड पर खेल दिया, इस बार 2 रन की कोशिश रहेगी। सुबोध भाटी नए बल्लेबाज जो कि 7वें नंबर पर। अब तक कुल मिलाकर 5 विकेटें गिरी हैं, मगर कप्तान अभी भी तैनात दीपराज। देखिए कलाओं का क्या खूबसूरत इस्तेमाल करते हैं दीपराज गांवकर। बिल्कुल अपनी पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ बल्लेबाजी करते हुए प्लेइंग कैप्टन स्नॉक दीपराज गांवकर के साथ सुबोध भाटी। ओ इस बार गेंद निकल जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। हालांकि कोशिश थी वहां पर, मगर नहीं पहुंच पाए गेंद तक। कलाइयों का इस्तेमाल यहां पर दिखाई देता हुआ बिल्कुल डीप स्क्वेयर की ओर दिशा दी थी, और 4 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 105 100 रन का आंकड़ा पार करते हुए सालगांवकर्स की टीम संभवतः रहेगी ये आखिरी गेंद शुभम देसाई की। बैकफील्ड पर कट करने की कोशिश, डॉट गेंद के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 16 ओवर समाप्त, 105, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। ओ लोअर फुल टॉस पे कलाइयों के साथ गेंद को दिशा दी है डीप स्क्वेयर की ओर, 4 रन। शुभम तारी बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से आश्चर्यचकित रह गए। हालांकि अक्सर बल्लेबाजों को आश्चर्यचकित करते हैं अपनी गेंदबाजी से, मगर स्वयं इस गेंद पर आश्चर्यचकित रह गए। जिस प्रकार से कप्तान ने कलाइयों का उपयोग किया, बिल्कुल लाजवाब टाइमिंग। जितनी रफ्तार से गेंद आई थी उतनी रफ्तार से गेंद मैदान के बाहर भी चली गई। पर क्यों गेंद इस बार बढ़िया लाइन, मगर फिर से एक बहुत सुंदर फील्डिंग। अचित सिगवान आज एक लाइव वायर है, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट फील्डर्स ऑफ मानस पेंजिम जिमखाना। जिन्हों की कोच आदित्य नाइक कल के दिन कमाल की बल्लेबाजी की थी, उन्होंने अपने दम पर टीम को जिताया। 39 रनों का योगदान दिया था आदित्य नाइक ने। ये सही गेंद, थोड़ा सा मिश्रण यहां पर नजर आया, मगर 1 रन जरूर ले लेंगे सुबोध भाटी। तो हर गेंद पर कम से कम 1 रन के साथ कोशिश यहां पर कुछ अच्छे रन बनाने की, मगर तूफान से पहले का यह सन्नाटा बिल्कुल सुनाई देता हुआ, क्योंकि जल्द ही गियर बदलकर बड़े शॉट खेल सकते हैं कप्तान दीपराज गांवकर। ओ इसी बीच गेंद हवा में और एक आसान सा कैच, बिल्कुल। हालांकि अपने इरादे साफ कर रहे थे, मगर मिस टाइमिंग के साथ एक आसान सा कैच। कुल मिलाकर 6 विकेटों का पतन हो चुका है और आयुष वेर्लेकर बल्लेबाजी के लिए 8वें नंबर पर मैदान पर उतरते हुए। हालांकि शुरुआत ही करने जा रहे थे, मगर मिस टाइमिंग के साथ जो कि टॉप पेज लगा और गेंद हवा में एक आसान सा कैच रहा, जो कि फॉरवर्ड शॉट लेग फील्डर के लिए। इस प्रकार से कप्तान के विकेट का पतन होता हुआ यह आज के दिन का दूसरा सेमीफाइनल, जो कि बांदोडकर T20 लीग। आज सुबह के मैच में जीनो स्पोर्ट्स क्लब ने एक शानदार जीत दर्ज की, 7 विकेट से जीता मैच चौगलेस के विरुद्ध में और अपने आप को बिल्कुल फाइनल में प्रवेश कराया, जो कि कप्तान हर्षद गड़ेकर काफी खुश। बढ़िया ड्राइव ऑन द राइज, 2 रन की कोशिश बेमानी रहेगी। सुंदर फील्डिंग। सुबोध भाटी उनके साथ आयुष वेर्लेकर। तो देखना होगा कि ये दोनों ही बल्लेबाज कितने रन का योगदान देते हैं अपनी टीम के लिए। सुबोध भाटी लंबे ऊंचे कद के कुछ अच्छे शॉट्स लगा सकते हैं, है उनमें क्षमता, मगर गेंदबाजी में मालकम मार्शल, शुभम तारी काफी सारा बदलाव हेर फेर करते हुए मैदान पर। वो पैड से और काफ़ी ज़ोरदार अपील यहाँ पर होती हुई, लेग बाय का इशारा, शायद लेग स्टंप से मिस कर जाती। इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति भी होती हुई, 17 ओवर की समाप्ति 113 पर 6। धीमी गति से गेंद, मगर दिशाहीन, गति परिवर्तन करने की कोशिश यहाँ पर, मगर लाइन से भटकी हुई गेंद है अचित की। दूर वाले छोर से गेंदबाजी में फिर से एक बार अचित सिगवान की गेंदबाजी, जो कि शुरुआत हो चुकी है 18वीं ओवर की वाइड के साथ। 114 पर पहुंचता हुआ इस एक्स्ट्रा के साथ स्कोर। सुबोध भाटी स्ट्राइक पर, आयुष नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पर। ओ पटकी हुई गेंद, इस बार बिल्कुल बड़ा शॉट और मैदान के बाहर। नेट्स में आए हुए सभी बच्चों की निगाहें इस गेंद पर। बिल्कुल दर्शनीय शॉट। सक्षम है बल्लेबाज लंबे ऊंचे कद के और सेशन खिलाड़ी, मगर काफ़ी खिलाड़ियों ने बिल्कुल अपना नाम किया है आज सुबह की मैच में। सौरभ धलीवाल ने नाबाद 101 रन बनाए, द फर्स्ट सेंचुरियन ऑफ दिस टूर्नामेंट। बड़े नाम में दीपक पुनिया, आकाश, ध्रुमिल मटकर, मगर एक लोकल टैलेंट भी जो काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त नाम है, मानस रायकर, जो कि आज सुबह की मैच में बिल्कुल नज़र आया जीनो ड्रैगन्स, जीनो स्पोर्ट्स क्लब की ओर से। तो जीनो बिल्कुल काफ़ी तहलका मचाते हुए T20 में खास तौर पर काफ़ी सारे टूर्नामेंट्स उन्होंने जीते हैं। वो मिश्रण फिर से एक बार, मगर गेंद को रोका जाएगा वहां पर। बढ़िया फील्डिंग। हालांकि यहां पर कोशिश बिल्कुल मौके की तलाश में दोनों ही बल्लेबाज जब आएगा मौका, शॉट ऑफ लेंथ, हाफ वॉली या फिर फुल टॉस, कड़ा प्रहार करेंगे और कर भी रहे हैं, मगर फील्डिंग भी उतनी जबरदस्त होते हुए मैदान पर। 18वीं ओवर जारी है। आयुष स्ट्राइक पर, संभल कर केवल दिशा दी है, जो कि गली की ओर 1 रन के लिए। तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा स्ट्राइक बिल्कुल सुबोध भाटी को देने की कोशिश यहां पर आयुष की ओर से होती हुई, और बिल्कुल सही है क्योंकि एक अच्छा बड़ा शॉट भी लगा चुके हैं, पूरे फॉर्म में नजर आते हुए ये बल्लेबाज, और कुछ बड़े शॉट लगा सकते हैं इस बल्लेबाज में वो क्षमता है, सक्षम है। फिर से एक बार मिश्रण, बिल्कुल गति परिवर्तन होता हुआ अच्छे सिगवान की ओर से। ये देखिए प्रतिक्रिया, बिल्कुल हाथ सर पर लगभग बीट हुए थे बल्लेबाज। इस प्रकार की प्रतिक्रिया उनकी ओर से। गेंदबाजी भी उतनी ही बढ़िया और फील्डिंग में कमाल की फील्डिंग अचित की। बढ़िया ड्राइव, मगर वहां पर खिलाड़ी हैं तैनात, केवल एक रन नहीं मिल पाएगा। धीरे धीरे इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ आगे बढ़ते हुए बल्लेबाज सलगांवकर के स्कोर को पहुंचाया 124 पर। जिस प्रकार से रन बनने थे 160-70 के पार, वो बल्लेबाजी की कमी कहीं ना कहीं बिल्कुल दिखाई दी सालगांवकर में। ओ इस बार शायद पकड़े गए हैं, मगर बल्ले से मिला हुआ बैट एंड पैड। अठारह ओवरों की समाप्ति, इसके साथ 125 पर 6। तो आखिरी बची हैं 2 ओवर्स यानी कि 12 गेंदें। तो बची हुई 12 गेंदों में कितने सारे रन बनाएंगे बल्लेबाज, ये देखने वाली बात रहेगी। तो फिलहाल शुभम तारी फिर से एक बार गेंदबाजी कर में वीजी केनिम पवेलियन एंड की ओर से ये गेंदबाज। पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार खेल दिया है बिल्कुल गेंदबाज के पीछे, जो कि गेंद को रोका जाएगा। एक रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 126 पर। सुबोध भाटी जो कि नौसा गेंद पर, आयुष वेरलेकर स्ट्राइक पर। गेंदबाजी में शुभम तारी, क्या कुछ रन बना पाएंगे इस ओवर में, जो कि सेकेंड लास्ट ओवर रहेगी। 19वीं ओवर जारी है। ओ बिल्कुल बढ़िया शॉट, वहां पर खिलाड़ी हैं मौजूद, एक आसान सा कैच हो सकता है। बिल्कुल अपने आप को नियंत्रण में रखा। अगर कैच लेकर मैदान के बाहर दौड़ते तो एक उंगली के बजाय अंपायर दोनों हाथ उठा लेते हैं। बढ़िया गेंद। तो अक्सर अब बल्लेबाजों की ओर से केवल एक एक रन ही नजर आते हुए, जो कि श्रीनिवास नए बल्लेबाजों के बल्लेबाजी के लिए उतरे हैं। श्रीनिवास फटते हैं। अगर फोंडा की सरजमीन पर एक बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी है श्रीनिवास। पटकी हुई गेंद, इस बार गेंद मैदान के बाहर जाएगी, बिल्कुल हाईवे पर टू टेक अ राइड। 6 रन। ये शॉट इतना बढ़िया था कि ऐसे लगा कि कान के नीचे बजा डाला, खर्चा पानी दे डाला। बिल्कुल पटकी हुई गेंद को जिस प्रकार से सुबोध भाटी ने बिल्कुल बल्ले के पीछे बीच से दे मारा है, प्योर टाइमिंग नजर आई। और जितनी तेज गति से गेंद आई थी, बिल्कुल न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन नजर आया। इस बार बिल्कुल लेन पर फुल ऑन था, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी सुबोध तारी की, मगर 2 रन से नहीं रोक पाएंगे। हल्की सी फंबल होती हुई। एवरी एक्शन हैज इक्वल एंड अपोजिट रिएक्शन, न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ ऑफ मोशन जो नजर आता हुआ। पटकी हुई गेंद पर क्या करारा शॉट था। स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 135 पर, जबकि यह संभवतः रहेगी आखिरी गेंद 19वीं ओवर की। इस बार कलाइन के साथ गेंद जाएगी रफ्तार से 4 रनों के लिए। फुल टॉस देकर यहां पर गलती कर बैठे सुबोध शुभम तारी, और सुबोध ने उसका पूरा फायदा उठाया। 19 ओवर की समाप्ति, 139 पर 7 विकेट। तो रहेगी आखिरी ओवर। तो बल्लेबाजी की ओर से आतिश भरी पारी देखने को मिलेगी। बचे हैं अब 6 गेंदें। तो आतिशबाजी जो कि नजर आएगी इस ओवर में निश्चित तौर पर, क्योंकि सुबोध भाटी कुछ बढ़िया टाइमिंग कर पा रहे हैं। अचित सिगवान बिल्कुल एक रन लेने की कोशिश यहां पर श्रीनिवास। श्रीनिवास फटते, सुबोध भाटी लेना चाह रहे थे 1 रन, मगर नहीं ले पाए। आज कमाल के फॉर्म में बिल्कुल अच्छे सिगवान, फुल मार्क्स, अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अच्छी फील्डिंग उनकी ओर से दिखाई देती हुई, और शायद अच्छी बल्लेबाजी भी रहेगी। He's looking totally positive with good performance. अचित फ्लोरेंस इस बार कलाइन के साथ खेल दिया है। 2 रन की कोशिश बेमानी रहेगी, क्योंकि 1 रन के साथ अब फिर से एक बार आ चुके हैं जो कि स्ट्राइकिंग पोजीशन पर सुबोध भाटी। तो सुबोध भाटी क्या गेंद को भेज पाएंगे अनमोल घाटी? बिल्कुल है दमखम। अभी भी 4 गेंदें आनी शेष। ये चैलेंजिंग रहेगा अचित सिगवान के लिए भी इस बल्लेबाज को रोकना। धीमी गति से गेंद बिल्कुल कमाल की, मगर यहां पर विकेट की सफलता। क्या कमाल की गेंद, बिल्कुल गति परिवर्तन कर दिया है। और समझ नहीं पाए। हालांकि उम्मीद कर रहे थे सुबोध भाटी की तेज तर्रार गेंद आएगी और उतने ही रफ्तार से गेंद को मैदान के बाहर भी मारेंगे, मगर ये उंगलियों का कमाल है अचित सिगवान की ओर से। पूरी तरह से चकमा दिया और क्लीन बोल्ड के साथ ये गिरता हुआ 8वां विकेट सालगांवकर का। काफ़ी नाराज अपने आप से सुबोध, मगर अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे। काफ़ी सारे दमखम के शॉट लगाए थे। एक शॉट तो इतना बढ़िया कि बिल्कुल लगभग हाईवे पे जा गिरी थी गेंद। लक्ष्मेश पावने नए बल्लेबाज जो कि 10वें नंबर पर बल्लेबाजी के लिए उतरे हैं। स्कोर हुआ है 140। आखिरी 3 गेंदें आनी शेष, लास्ट 3 बॉल्स। श्रीनिवास फड़ते स्ट्राइक पर। पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार कलाई के साथ गेंद को दिशा दी है 4 रनों के लिए। तो मैंने अभी भी जिक्र किया था कि फोंडा के सरजमीन पर एकमात्र बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी में से एक श्रीनिवास फट्टे। जानते हैं कि गेंद को किस ओर मोड़ना है। लक्ष्मेश पावने झुके 900 गेंद पर, मगर फिलहाल कार्य संभालते हुए श्रीनिवास फट्टे। क्या फटते के फटके देखने को मिलेंगे इस ओवर में? जी हां, बिल्कुल खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय गुड बाय, गया गेंद मैदान के बाहर। 150 अप फॉर सालगांवकर। 150 रन पूरे होते हुए आखिरी गेंद, 2 गेंदों में चौका और 1 छक्का श्रीनिवास फट्टे की ओर से। सुबोध भाटी का छोड़ा हुआ कार्य बिल्कुल संभालते हुए आखिरी गेंद। अचित सिगवान थोड़े से महंगे साबित होते हुए इस ओवर में। हालांकि इसी ओवर में विकेट की सफलता भी मिली है, मगर थोड़ा सा हताश रहेंगे। चौका और छक्का और आखिरी गेंद क्या रहेगी? वो गेंद बिल्कुल आसमान की ओर कहकशां से छूकर बिल्कुल आई है धरती पर। लक्ष्य रहेगा, टारगेट रहेगा 151 टू विन इन 120 डिलीवरीज फॉर मानस पंजिम जिमखाना। तो क्या अपनी अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अपनी अच्छी फील्डिंग के साथ अपनी स्कोर को डिफेंड कर पाएंगे, जो कि एक फाइटिंग स्कोर, या फिर अच्छी बल्लेबाजी के साथ रन चेस कर आसानी के साथ इस मैच को जीत लेंगे? इसी बीच अंपायर ने कहा इट्स टाइम एंड ओवर। Welcome back. Welcome back to the second inning of the second semi-finals of BANDODKAR T20 League. Match between Manus and GYMKHANA won the toss and bowled first. Restricted the batters of Salgaonkar to 150 exactly, and 151 is the run chase target for them. And now it's time for Manus and GYMKHANA to get going with the runs. Captain Salgaonkar and Rajshekhar Harikant, the wicketkeeper batter, as an opening pair for Manus and GYMKHANA. It looks like Subodh Bhatia on the bowling mark for Salgaonkar from GYMKHANA pavilion end to begin with this bowling proceedings. Wishing both the teams all the very best for this match. This is the second semi-finals. 151 to win for Manus. And sometimes I've seen this in cricket, when the batter is ready, the bowler goes up to him and just doesn't bowl. And sometimes when the batter is not ready, still the bowler will take a run up and try to just have a word with him. Lovely line, watchfully played by Snehal. A good start is what is required here for Manus and GYMKHANA to just get going. Nicely done this time. He gets off the mark with a single. Let's straight to the field. Amulya Pandrekar there. He's live, very quick. It is not going to be easy, but it looks like they are all prepared for it. Manus and GYMKHANA. Oh, appeal for LBW. That was absolutely an exciting appeal and a loud shot, confident appeal there from the bowler as well as the fielders. The appeal has literally shaken the foundation of the umpire and the batter. Such a loud shout. Everyone is going up, exciting, appealing. How was that? Lovely drive, but straight to the field in the mid-off region. No chance. Subodh Bhatia maintaining that line in length, absolutely bowling in the right areas. He's given a good start in the bowling proceedings. A lovely drive will pick up some runs here. Just 7.55, almost 7.5 to 8 runs an over is good enough for them to serve their purpose to get to target of 151 in allotted 20 overs. That is 120 deliveries. As this is the very first over, which is the program score is 2. Both the batters on 1 each, Rajshekhar and Snail. Nicely done. A good punch there from Snail. Quick single. And that will mark the end of the first over. So 5 runs on the board after the completion of 1 over for no loss, chasing 151. The Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, these second semi-finals. Once again, a warm welcome to the spectators watching this match through Goa Live Cast. Let me inform you all that this is the second semi-final of BANDODKAR T20 League, as the first semi-final was won by Gino Sports Club, and that team has entered into the finals against Chowgules, chasing 176 easily, hands down, with such a wonderful and swashbuckling batting from Saurabh Dahliwal, who contributed 101 not out in just 52 balls. Was a handsome runs on the board from him, and that fantastic knock was the result of achieving their goal in just 15.4, and they won by 7 wickets. A hands down victory here for Gino Sports Club, and the team has entered into the finals of BANDODKAR T20 League. This is the next battle, and the match between Manus versus Salgaonkar is on. Nicely done. Atharva Ankolekar. Yeah, absolutely. We are testing our temperament for the batters. In the meantime, picked up single, looking for 2. And these two are renowned batters of Manus. They are known to give a good start for the team, which is much needed for team Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA to chase a target of 151. It is not very tough. It is not very easy either. And the things will not easy here for the Manus. Chase a target of 151. In the meantime, picked up a single, comfortable. So this is exactly how they need to go about it. 7.5, almost 7 runs and over. Just run a ball, just slightly more than run a ball situation here for the team Manus. They're just trying hard to execute their plan in a good manner. Oh, on the back foot. Quick work there from Aditya Suryavanshi. The little pocket dynamite. Nicely and good punch on the back foot from Snail. Snail Kautankar, Yogesh Kautankar. Two talented brothers, D'Souza brothers, Robin Ryan, Miskin brothers, Paresh Balkrishna, Amonkar brothers, Shivam and Sumiran. Kakode brothers, Anish and Manish. So a lot of brothers due, and in the meantime, it's the end of 2 overs. 8 for no loss. Oh, lovely shot on the half volley, played straight down the ground. What a fielding that is. Brilliant from Amulya Pandrikar. This is a live wire. Subodh Bhati once again on the bowling mark to begin the third over, and the score is just 9 with the help of this single now. Quickly, he just wants to have a change of t-shirt. And this has happened the very first time. Maybe wet in sweat. So that's the reason he just wants to get rid of that. Subodh Bhati is ready, and so is Rajshekhar. Oh, lovely shot, lofted, has gone past the fielder. Will be a boundary, and yes it is. Beautifully worked and played in the deep covers. Trying to take the advantage of these power play overs. Up and over. Wonderful extension of hands and good execution. An exquisite timing from Rajshekhar Harikant. Slow one. Roll of the fingers on the ball, but still picked it up beautifully. Just reading the length, which is very important for the batter. So just get in a position. And Rajshekhar Harikant is doing exactly that. Coming quickly in the line and reading the length early on. Such an outstanding play that he is to watch. A fantastic talent, and been watching him since almost a decade now. Goa Professional League, Goa Corporate League. Rajshekhar Harikant is a wonderful batter. Oh, lovely shot on the half volley. The ball is up and will go past not only the fielder but the boundary rope as well. That's gone huge. Absolutely wonderful timing from Snehal Kotankar. The captain is just unleashing that power. Straight down the ground, but up and over the roof for 6. That is a fantastic, a terrific kill from the captain. On the rise, he loves to play any batter to that matter. Loves to play the ball coming on the half volley or rising deliveries. Oh, slow one, well bowled. Once again, the roll of fingers of Subodh Bhati in the meantime. That will be very quick from Snehal Kotankar, just trying to just get into his crease. He has bowled the slow one twice. One for Rajshekhar, beautifully picked up, but another one for Snehal Kotankar was absolutely wonderful delivery. That was completely taken Snehal by surprise. That slow one, a roll of the fingers and a backhand from Subodh Bhati. Pitch delivery and way outside the leg stump, wide signaled. Quick delivery, good line and perfect line to mark the end of 3 overs 22 without a loss. Chasing 151 to win, Manus, PANJIM, GYMKHANA. In the meantime, just working with a single. And what a good partnership this is. Open wicket partnership between Rajshekhar Harikant and Snehal Kaudankar, the captain. A much needed good open wicket partnership is always good for the team in the dugout, to give the guys the confidence they needed. Just playing it away, Rajshekhar with the gentle hands. Both the batters have so far not taken any chances, not playing dangerously, and rightfully so. It is important to stay there and play, and the runs will come any given moment. Once the batter is set right in the block hole, beautifully bowled, that is a good delivery. Atharva Ankolekar. The half volley played straight down the ground. That will go dancing downtown for a boundary. Absolutely beautifully picked up. And he loves to play that rising delivery once again on the half volley, trying to just stretch himself and leaning towards the ball. Snehal Kaudankar, the captain of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, is so wonderful batsman. Calm, cool, composed. Showing the composure, and I think there's appeal happening for what? Is that LBW? No, leg by. The way Aditya Suryavanshi reacted, I thought she's clean bowled. That was the appeal for LBW. Oh, this time a fantastic work. Rajshekhar Harikant is stumped by wicketkeeper Aditya Suryavanshi. The first wicket down of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA on a total of 29 on the board. It's wide. 30 on the board. Azantota, new man walking in at number 3 after the dismissal of Rajshekhar Harikant. Beautiful work of hands from wicketkeeper Aditya Suryavanshi, quickly taking off the belts. Even before that, there was an appeal for LBW, which was denied, which was ruled in favor of the batter, but this time he just got unlucky. Partnership will be very handy here for the batters. It is just 51, but they will not be very complacent about that. Not taking things easy as the game demands. Mickey is trying to get the best of the information from his senior coaches. He's in touch with Dheeraj Narvekar, he's in touch with the great plays of Port Town, phoning Shadab Zakati, maybe Sher Bahadur Yadav. How to just put pressure on the batters of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Change the fielding there for the left-hander Azantota. Is every day is not Sunday, not necessary it's every appeal should be out, but today is Tuesday, today is Wednesday. So end of 4:30 for one. Samulya Pandey on the bowling marker. New bowler, new batter. In the meantime, a quick single. Has that resulted in overthrow? No, it's under control of the fielders. No chance for two. Amulya Pandey into the bowling proceedings to begin the fifth over, and in the batting is Azan Tota joins in after the wicket of Rajshekhar Harigal, quickly stumped by Aditya Suryavanshi. But Snehal Kaudankar is still there, captain, trying to provide a good start from the captain, trying to just make things easy for the batters coming down the order by putting up some good total on the board. Way outside, that was out of the reach. Wide signal. Whenever this unplayable delivery, the official umpire stretches their arms like Shah Rukh Khan or Leonardo DiCaprio of Titanic. Nicely done on the back foot punch straight to the course fielder, Zan. The good thing is there's just 151. It is not 180, 190. That is one good advantage. In the meantime, beautifully worked and played on the back foot and finds the gap. The ball will race away to the fence. Azan Tota on the back foot. Extremely good timing this is from him. And plentiful of bat to execute that shot. Right in between two fielders. Lovely once again, but this time straight to the fielder. In the extra cover, Srinivas Patte. Ayush Vedekar. Well bowled by Amulya. Is there a backup? And there is a backup. Amulya is just trying to just dust his finger. Maybe he's in pain. And a 5:37 for one. Lakmesh Paune has been introduced into the bowling proceedings into the last over the power play. Lakmesh Paune from the far end will be bowling to Asanthoda. Order run chase. This is from Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Swing and a miss. Well bowled. This is going to be a good tug of war between these two talented players. One is good bowler, renowned bowler. And another one is a renowned batter, Asanthoda. Lakmesh Paune. Beautifully picked up, but finds the fielder. That will be a curtains down here for Azan. He played straight at the fielder in the mid-on, and he takes a simple looking catch. The second wicket goes down of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA on total of 37 on the board in the 6th over. Very disappointing for Asanthoda. He picked it up, but only to find a fielder there in the mid-on region. Rahul Mehta, the new batter, comes in and quickly gets a single and get off the mark. And he got off the mark with the singles. But Snell Kadungar is still there alongside. Now the newcomer who just got off the mark, Rahul Mehta. And what a good control over this from Lakmesh Paune, not allowing the batter to excel in the last over the power play. Such a wonderful line in good areas that he's maintaining. He's such a consistent bowler. A swing and a miss. And the batters will be definitely trying to put up a partnership here, which will help the team gain some momentum after that quick fall of the now 3 wickets. Correction, 2 wickets. First to dismiss was Rajshekhar Harikar and then Asanthoda. Lovely line. He always maintains and keeps that perfect line to bowl to. Beautifully played. That will not be a single human for the batters. And of 6 as the power play, it's 39 runs for the loss of 2. Chasing a target of 151 by Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA to win this match. Molly Pandrekar. Coming down the track and inside edge of the bat. Didn't quite play the way he wanted to. Dancing down the track. Salgaonkar slightly getting aggressive. But otherwise cool, calm customer that he is. And capable of stealing for a long time. Which is much needed in this match to get going with the runs to get to 151 as a target to win this match for them. Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. A long inning is required from the captain Salgaonkar. Oh, wanted to scoop it, beautifully done. A little bit of bat on that, should be a couple of runs here for the batters. Pushing hard for 2 and they will get it easily. And yes, this is good sprinting from the batters. Oh, once again, nicely done. And this is exactly how Samar Dubashi was playing in the morning. He did contribute with the runs, but the similar kind of a shot was the result of his end of an inning. And twice the batters got out on the reverse shot. Kashyap Bakhle. What it is should be a wide, maybe. Yes, in the leg, the margin for error in the leg side is very narrow as compared to the offside. The ball slightly drifting down to the leg side will be called as wide. And that is exactly what we saw from official umpire Sunil Banalikar. Very happy man, very busy man that he is. Wonderfully done. Oh, equally good fielding there. Jagannath Patil. Oh, nicely and very quickly in between. Absolutely wonderful from Snehal. Look at how good footwork and on the rise. And it's 50 up for team. Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. It's 50 up. With the help of this boundary coming from the bat of Snehal and Rahul Mehta on the non-strikers end. Good hit, but once again the result will be the same. Oh, nicely done. Just that extension of hands, a little bit of fingertips to the ball has stopped 3 runs. What could have been a boundary. Well done, fielder. Full marks to you. Srinivas Phate. That's the reason why I always rated him one among the best that he is from Fonda City. Srinivas Phate. And that will mark the end of 7 overs. 51 for 2. A lot of fielding arrangement, and now the captain is the wicket keeper. It looks like Aditya Suryavanshi wants to marshal the resources of Salgaonkar in place of Deep Rajgaonkar. How many captains the bowler has to listen to? Oh, lovely! That will absolutely dismissed it. Watch out, children, in the nets. Oh, that's gone many miles up and over. Maybe the ball is swimming now in the Mandavi river alongside the fish. Change of momentums in the match. Sometimes the batters looks good, strong. Sometimes the bowler makes a comeback with picking up a wicket. All the drama is happening on this crease. Watchfully this time. Good punch from Snail. He's only showing the way how he's going to deal with the bowlers. The captain has a big major responsibility on his shoulders. How to bail the team out. Of course, it's not a very huge target though, but they'll still be not taking it very lightly. Overconfidence will be dangerous. Oh yes, the sound can be heard till the commentary box. Fine edge, Rahul Mehta dismissed and departs. Another wicket fall here. The wicket number 3 of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA with a fine edge. But even we could hear the noise of the willow and the leather. Oh, could be another one here. The appeal is very confident, but not the umpire. The one thing much they can do about that, and no, they can go for that review. Look at the way they're more excited in this appeal than the previous. There was absolutely so very confident appeal from the Suryavanshi and others. Beautifully worked on the rise on the half volley. A single to be very handy here to take the score to 60 runs. 59. And probably this will be the last delivery of the 8th over. Just fighting it out. Salgaonkar's battling it out. This is going to be one crunch match for sure. The second semi-final of BANDODKAR T20 League. What a clash of titans. Shot of length, beautifully worked and played. Snehal Kautankar is doing the job for the team. The captain leads from the front and leaves by example. And example is the best language to convey the message. In the meantime, it's end of 8 overs. 60 for the loss of 3. Rajshekhar Harikant, Azan Tota and Rahul Mehta to depart for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Ninad Ratwa joining in at number 5 alongside the captain. And the captain has witnessed the 3 fall of the wickets, and how many more to watch for him. Someone should provide him a kind of support which is needed from the other end to form a partnership which will be very handy for team Manus to get to the target of 151 to win and get into the finals. But that is exactly the bowlers are not allowing them to form. That good looking partnership is somewhere lacking with the 3 fall of the wickets. Rajshekhar, Azan and then Rahul Mehta to go back to the pavilion. On the back foot, beautifully played, good extension of hands this is. And that will be fielded, good skidding fielding there from none other than the captain of Salgaonkar, Salgaonkar. Raj is going deep. The square leg for the right-handed batsman. Oh, nicely done. No need to run. The ball will do the running. Brilliant from the batter. Ninad just giving the path, and the ball is racing away. How effortless. That only shows the quality of the pure timing from Ninad. Ninad Rutwa. Amulya Pandrekar. Oh, beautifully picked up the sweep shot, but there is a fielder, Raj. One live wire, absolutely the agility, the reflexes up to the mark. He's built for the speed. One among the most acrobatic fielder. And one fantastic catch that he's got in this tournament towards the long on. But beautifully that he's picked up. And he's master of that. Those catches. Nicely worked helicopter. MS Dhoni kind of a drive here from Ankolekar. Brilliant drive, but straight to the field and the long off. The match is evenly poised. It could be anybody's game. Beautifully worked by Ninad. And Ninad is one batter who can provide the much needed support for the captain from the other end. And slowly trying to just rebuild the partnership in this 2 after the fall of 3 wickets. End of 9 overs, 68 for 3. Nicely worked by Ninada, just picking up singles. And it's a good combination of the batters, left hand, right hand. Slightly tense the coach of Salgaonkar, Aditya Naik. If I had the option to bat, I would have gone up and show you the way how to bat in these tense situations. Slice it beautifully, and the adjustment so brilliant from the captain Salgaonkar. Wonderfully done. How effortless. Brilliant. Such a wonderful captain that he is to watch. So much talented. He knows that the responsibility is on his shoulder after the fall of 3 wickets of Rajshekhar, Hassan and Rahul Mehta, and fulfilling that particular responsibility in style. Snehal. Lovely drive. Well, 2 runs. And the batters are trying to just battle out to get to the runs against Salgaonkar. 75 on the board in the 10th over. More 3 deliveries to go. Mixing it up so well, but in spite of that, he's one quality batter, Salgaonkar, to watch at any given situation. He will try to just bail the team out of the crisis. He knows very well that his wicket is very important for the batters coming down the order. Lovely drive, glorious this time in the deep covers. There is a fielder. Wonderfully done, but in the meantime, they will pick up 2. Nicely worked, just flicked it, but to the deep final reach. Aditya Naik, very happy man with the team performing to their great ability. In the meantime, end of 10 over 79 runs on the board, going almost at the rate of 8 for the loss of 3. So on the bowling marks, once again Atharva Ankolekar to begin the 11th over. It's 79 on the board. Just getting close to 80. Brilliant drive straight down the ground from Ninad Rutwa. And Ninad is giving that kind of a support which is needed. He's doing well, picking up singles alongside the captain, which is much needed for Manus here at this situation. Just to get in a good position by staying there, picking up singles and twos. And not a big way to go, just 141 to get. Right in the block hole, but beautifully walked and played with a straight up bat. His defense technique is so strong, it is the wall unbreachable by any good bowler. Played straight back to the bowler, stump to stump bowling this is. Oh, thick outside edge, and the ball will race away to the deep fine leg region. Deep third man region for the left hander. They will grab this opportunity with both hands, and it really doesn't matter how the run comes, but runs on the board is needed for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. With the help of this boundary, the score has gone up very quickly now to 85 runs. Happy dugouts of PANJIM GYMKHANA. But it doesn't really take time for the situation to change. Straight down the carpet towards long off. Athar was just trying to bring that some changes in the field. Constantly they are trying to just shift the field from one end to the other. The reason is quite simple. It's a left hand right hand combination, and every rotation of the strike there has to be changed in the field. In the meantime, it's the end of 11 overs, 86 for the loss of 3. Captain on the bowling mark. Coming down the track on the rise this time. Crushed it through the covers. Exploded it. Absolutely wonderful timing that is from Nina Drutwa. What a good foot of the very first delivery of the captain. The Salgaonkar has been executed in such a great timing towards the deep extra cover. Absolutely just flashed it. There was a flaw in the meantime. We just won. Now at this point of time, trying to just bring that change in the length. Assistant manager Salgaonkar of PANJIM GYMKHANA doing a wonderful job. All credit to him and the manager, general manager, Mr. Tedin Sonis. On the half volley, what a catch! Unbelievable catch that is from Salgaonkar. It looked like a monkey in a circus. Absolutely brilliant. This is the second catch from Salgaonkar. One among the most breathtaking catches been in the credit of the captain Salgaonkar's Salgaonkar. Look at how disappointing this is for Salgaonkar. It requires such a wonderful catch to dismiss the captain of Manus GYMKHANA. Acrobatic ability is just so remarkable to watch from the captain of Salgaonkar's Salgaonkar, picking up such a wonderful catch to dismiss the very talented captain of Manus GYMKHANA, Salgaonkar. "34 balls and 44 runs contribution from the captain was just a handful of runs from him. Good work, absolutely. Achit Sigwan looks like the new batter. Waiting is a good call. Quickly sending him back on time. Correction, Salgaonkar. Oh, he's another mighty hitter of the ball, Tunish. In very first match, what 4 big sixes came from his bat. Bang, bang, bang. Nicely worked. Ninad and Tunish, they have to now form a partnership to just get going after that good looking partnership between Salgaonkar and Ninad. As Snehal witnessed 3 fall of the wickets and the 4th was his own. Watchfully played, just angling the ball. The ball has gone past, could be just 1, not more than that, as there is a fielder to cut it off. Just lying low for some time. Just want to maybe spend some time. Once he does that, he'll get set and then he can play his shot to Salgaonkar. In the meantime, it's the end of 12, 94 for the loss of 4. Right in the block hole, but beautifully picked up, just digging it out. Tunis Savkar. Look at the bowlers are looking more ambitious here, picking up wickets, and that is exactly one way that they can keep the pressure going on the batters by picking up wickets. So far, they've done picked up 4 wickets of Manus. Oh, extremely good timing. This is well done. Good footwork. Sometimes playing football helps in the game of cricket. As in cricket, we always talk good about eye-hand coordination. But what about eye-leg coordination, which is also matters a lot. And especially it comes very handy when stopping the ball and then coming back, picking up the ball and throwing and stopping those boundaries, especially when the batters are playing down the ground with full-fledged power. That is exactly how it was been played by Tunis Savkar. Oh, got hit. A slightly bit of a pull-off shot. This is but straight to the field there in the mid-wicket region. Every ball is just trying and growing with confidence. And that is the style of batting of Tunis Savkar. It's just a matter of time, just spending some time out there, adjusting himself, adapting himself, and coming up with that good calculation, good judgment. And then he plays his shot. Once he gets the timing right, it'll be all firework all across the ground. Lakshmesh Paune from the VGK Pavilion end in the 13th over. The ball is up and the fielder is trying to just get underneath it. He will not reach to the ball, but it could be a couple of runs here. In the meantime, they have to hurry up. Well done and good running between the wickets. It is the hard work of the batters. It can be seen on the crease by Tunis Savkar and Ninad Rutwa. Ninad Rutwa and Tunis Savkar doing a great job. Now these two are the run getters for the team, Manus, PANJIM, GYMKHANA. Oh, lovely shot on the rise, but straight down the ground. The ball is racing away. Oh, where the ball is just lost it in spite of the good effort to field that ball. Oh, what a powerful shot that was, right out from the middle of the bat. Crunched away. Nailed it exactly like a hammer to the nail. 100 up for Manus, PANJIM, GYMKHANA. More 50 runs exactly as the score is 101 on the board. Beautifully worked by Nidan. Picked up a single to take the score to 102. That marks the end of 13 overs. 102 for 4. Nicely done. Should be looking for 2 here, the batters. A good work there from the fielder. Not allowing the plan of the batters to fulfill of 2 runs. After the fall of 4 wickets, now once again a partnership can be seen between Tunis Savkar and Ninad Ratwa. It was gone big, but calculated. Not very far, not too short. Just having that judgment. He can make things easy if he gets going, Tunis Savkar. Such is his caliber. Once he quickly gets into the top gear, he will be one dangerous batter. He just gets unstoppable. As I've seen him in the very first match, unleashes 4 big shots with a good timing. And what a good hitter of the ball that is. Oh, inside out and wonderful catch taken. It is the end of Ninad Ratwa and Amulya Pandekar took a brilliant catch to dismiss Ninad. The 5th wicket down for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Every fall of the wicket, things are getting just tougher for Manus. And this was one good partnership to see between Ninad and Tunis Savkar. Just trying to maybe recorrect on that mistake. He played straight to Amulya Pandekar. Hey, thank you, says Amulya. Taking a brilliant catch. 104 on the board for 5 wickets down in the 14th over. Oh, the captain. The situation is just getting tense and very dangerous here. If any more 2 wickets for Manus means absolutely the Salgaonkars will take control of the match. It is just the role of the momentum in the swings. Every partnership things are looking better for Manus, and every fall of the wicket things looking tense for them. Oh, nicely done. The ball this time should race away to the fence, and yes, sometimes the pace of the delivery works against the bowler, and this is exactly how it is. In spite of the good line, good length, just look at the angling from the batter. Has taken the ball straight right in the gap and towards the boundary row where Amog Desai is now been placed to stop those boundaries coming from the left-hander. Tanay Tyagarajan. Appeal this time, but will be in vain as the umpire is not interested. End of 14, 108 for 5. Subodh Bhati, and could be another catch, and yes it is. That's the curtains down for Tunis Savkar, and another wicket goes down off Manus Panjim Gymkhana. That is the 6th wicket down on a total of 108. Oh, what's happening here for Manus? Someone should bat for them. Though his match will slip out of hand, Tunis Savkar, a lot had depend on him. Chit Sigwan just walks in after the dismissal of Tunis Savkar. Beautifully worked for a single. Achis Sigwan gets off the mark with a single. And Tanen Tyagarajan on 4. Both the batters are new and they will have to just wait and play. More around 40 runs is what they need now to get to the target. In fact, 40 to 42 runs. Things are coming close here for Manus Panjim Gymkhana, but still looking at a distance with the fall of the wickets so far. 6 wickets down. Oh, completely missed it. This is good bowling. Subodh Bhati. He did his job with the bat and good shots in the last few overs, and now he's been one a good bowler for team Salgaonkar. What a good contribution of performance from Subodh Bhati. Nicely done, full face of the bat and the ball heading straight to the extra cover for a single. Absolutely, this match is getting closer. Who will win and who will get into the finals is still a big question. But in the meantime, Amok Desai is still dealing with the pain. He is one fighter, just somehow trying to overcome the pain, and still performed so well. 38 runs in 28 balls was just good contribution of runs from him. In the meantime, Shanta Stumps just misses the target. But there is a backup. Cannot afford to lose any more wickets from here onwards. If they do, the team will come into troubles. Manus Panjim Gymkhana. And these two should bat and get those runs, 30-40 runs, till they reach the target of 151. And that is exactly which has been not allowed by the bowlers and the fielders on the ground. They just wants to pick up wicket after wicket. Subodh Bhati. Nicely worked. That will go past the bowler for a single. And 15 was gone, but it's 112 for the loss of 6 wickets. Equation is 30 balls and 39 runs. Required run at 7.8. And what a match this is turning out to be. Very close indeed. And game of cricket is indeed a very competitive, with the rivalry against which team is going to strive the pen. Mix up from change of pace. Immediately the very first delivery from the captain Deep Salgaonkar. Tanay Tyagarajan on the striking position and Achit on the non-strike end, trying to just figure it out how to get going, how to bail the team out of the crisis. Nicely done, straight down the ground to long on. That will be a single comfortable. Look at the applause from both the dugouts. The Salgaonkars appreciating the good bowling, good fielding, but the dugout of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA is applauding, giving the confidence that the batters needed. And Achit Sigwan is a capable batter. He's got that ability to stay and store for a long time, unless he doesn't come under pressure and just gives away his wickets. That is very rare though. Tanay Tyagarajan is looking good with the body language. Singles and 2 is the game of the batters in the meantime. Oh, shot of length, the ball is up and taken the catch. Oh, what a magical delivery that is from Deep Salgaonkar. He is one magician. Look at the shot of length, completely taken Achit Sigwan by surprise. And absolutely missed timing. And this is exactly how even Deep Raj got out when he was batting. Quick delivery from the bowler, and he did not able to time the ball, and missed timing. The ball was up and right into the hands of the fielder. Oh, this is dangerous for Manus. The wicket of Achit Sigwan. And now just 3 wickets in hand, still 38 runs needed. Deep Salgaonkar with his brilliant captainship is taking the Salgaonkar team close to the win, with this couple of wickets taken very early on. But still I will hold my fingers crossed. It could be anybody's game. No one is stronger at this point of time. It's just 38 runs in 3 wickets in hand. One good partnership will definitely take the match in favor of Manus. But few wickets, Salgaonkars will capture this match. Watchfully played, yes, is a call, a single comfortable. Tanay Tyagarajan has taken the responsibility on his shoulders. Shubham Tari has padded up now as the bowlers are doing the job. Since so far 7 wickets down, Manus Panjim Bhimkana chasing a target of 151 to win in the second semi-finals. Deep Salgaonkar from the far end with the last delivery of 16th over. Oh, nicely worked. Should be 2. Will be just 1. So end of 16 is 116 for the loss of 7. Nicely, that should be 2 here. Should be 2 here, and they will get it easily. Sprinting their way and picking up 2 very quickly. What a fight back this is from Manus Panjim GYMKHANA. Just not giving up. 2 to take the score to 118. Good bat, nice and straight. Lakshmesh Paune into the bowling proceedings in the 17th over. He's been a wonderful find, and what a good bowler that he is. Always maintains that line length. Very consistent bowler for Salgaonkar's Lakshmesh Paune. What a great job that he has done in this tournament. Bowled beautifully. Oh, absolutely. No one moved, and the ball raced away to the fence. Absolutely smashes it. What a good looking shot. That was full of confidence. 122 with that brilliant timing shot. And the pure timing that what we saw. Just cracked it. Cracking beauty. Nicely done. Waiting is a quick call from Tanay Tyagarajan, sending Shubham Desai quickly back to his crease. This is going to be very interesting. The fight for the finals between these two teams. Which team is going to get and battle tomorrow against Geno Sports Club? Still a waiting game. The bowlers are doing their best and so are the batters of Manus. Look at the wonderful timing shot, full of confidence from Shubham Desai. Once again has opened the game wide open. Nicely done, lower full toss, beautiful work of the wrist, should be 2 again. No chance, a clean pickup. No fumble, not getting late to the ball. Single this time to take the score to 1-2-3 for the loss of 7. Many times I've seen this figure 1, 2, 3 for 4, but this time it's 7 on the board, that which is concerned. But still the batters are doing their best what they could. Tanay Tyagarajan and Shubham Desai. Lakmesh. The ball is up and will be safe. Oh, lucky that the ball didn't carry it. The heart was right in the mouth of Tanay Tyagarajan. And that marks the end of 17 overs. 124 for 7. Salgaonkar in the bowling mark from the far end. And the first ball was right in the block hole. Beautifully worked and play from Tanay Tyagarajan, picked up a single, which took the score to 125 now on the board. 151 is more, 26 runs away. Once again, right in the block hole, continuously is bowling those deliveries. That is considered to be a lethal weapon for the bowlers. But every now and then is trying to just get rid of the bowler by bowling that constantly right in the block hole to both the batters. Another one. 3 consecutive jokers from Salgaonkar. I think he has the intention to bowl all 6 balls right in the block hole. Atharva. Left hand, right hand combination for Manus. Yes, the forward delivery this time. Brilliant. Diving on his own bowling. Not easy in the follow through. But Atharva can look it so easy. Salgaonkar. 2 balls remaining. And all 4 balls that is put right in the block hole. Nicely done. Brilliant from the fielder as well. Both the team fielders are giving the 100%. Both the team wants to get into the finals. In the meantime, 2 picked up. This is the best part of the game to see. No one is fumbling, giving their 100%. making sure their contribution makes the match win for them. Bowled him. You miss and I hit Shubham Desai. He's been wrapped up. The 8th wicket goes down of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Success in the final delivery for Atharva Ankolekar. So end of 18, it's 21-29 for the loss of 8. So 12 balls and 22 runs. Got a required run rate of 11 runs and over for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, and just 2 wickets in hand, whereas 8 down. Manish Kakure has just walked in as number 10 batsman. Subodh Bhati on the bowling mark from VG Canning Pavilion end. 12 balls, 22 runs. Oh, good looking shot inside edge of the bat. Takes the ball straight into the deep square leg. Picked up a single. 11 balls and 21 runs. He's just getting shoulder to shoulder this match. And what an interesting match this is turning out to be. So close. The battle in the second semi-finals of the BANDODKAR T20 League between Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA and Salgaonkar. 11 balls and 21 runs. 21 of 11. A lot of adjustment from the bowler in the field setting. Given a time to take a breath and discuss some things, maybe some different game plan from the batters. Different strategy. But the batter should make sure no losing of wicket. Oh, rising delivery, well bowled. That was a bouncer. One is done, is the single. Is the signal from the official umpire. That has upset Subodh Bhati. That was absolutely very aggressive delivery from Subodh Bhati. Pitched and ball rising up, making it unplayable. A little bit of bat on that, should be just one. Oh, these singles and twos will not serve the purpose. At least they require some, at least one boundary in this over will do a bit for team Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, because 20 runs of 9 balls. All right, in the block hole, but a little bit of pattern. That should be out here. Oh, yes, it is. Salgaonkars are getting close to the win with 9 down now of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, and still 20 runs to go in just 8 balls. What a turnaround here. Absolutely, yeah, taking an edge now in this match. Salgaonkars just 1 wicket now, and Shubham Tari walks into bat. The Malcolm Marshall of Team Manus. 8 balls, 20 runs in the last wicket. It is the captain who turned the stride in their way towards the Salgaonkars with that wicket of Achit Sigwan was a turning point in the game. Absolutely just surprising for him to have mistimed it with that quick delivery. It only shows how capable Deepraj is. He knows exactly how to turn the course of the match with that experience. And the catch brilliant. Drive. 7 balls, 20 runs. Oh, look at that smile on the face of Subodh Bhati. He knows that things are falling their way. Once again, marshalling the resources and deploying the troops and bringing a lot of adjustment in the field. The deep long leg has been brought within the circle. Forward short leg. What a wonderful over. Match turning over. This is from Subodh Bhati. Now 6 balls and 20 runs needed. And the last wicket for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. And who's going to bowl the last over? It's going to be Amulya Pandrekar. And yes, it is. Look at the smile on the face of Aditya Naik. The hard work is paying off. Definitely the chances of winning for Salgaonkar is bright then. Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. But you never know. It all depends on Tanay Tyagarajan. How to get those 20 runs in 6 balls. Couple of 2 big hits will again bring the match in favor of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. So last 6 deliveries, and Amulya Pandrekar is a bowler from the far end, will be bowling to Tanay Tyagarajan, and non-strikers end is Shubham Tari. This is the second semi-final, and the 6 deliveries will decide which team is going to go into the finals alongside Gino Sports Club, to be played tomorrow in the morning on this beautiful ground. As both the teams have put in their lot of hard work. But there should have been more good batting from Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. Only the captain contributed, Snehal Kautankar. A quick delivery. 5 balls, 20 runs. You go ball by ball now. In 5 balls, 20 runs needed. Full toss and the ball is up. Oh, almost taken, almost held on to that, and the ball has just come out on the impact. Oh, what an effort there, and 2 runs picked up beautifully. 4 balls, 18 runs. Every ball of boundary is needed now. Oh, the ball is up and Amulya says it's mine, and Salgaonkars are through to the finals. Congratulations and tough luck for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. They were just short of maybe 18 runs. And what a match. And turn around here, absolutely in the second semi-finals. Happy faces in the dugout of Salgaonkars and sad faces in the dugout of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. That's a part of the game. And tomorrow in the finals is going to be Chino Sports Club versus the Salgaonkars Cricket Club. We'll be battling it out in the BANDODKAR T20 League finals to be played tomorrow in the morning. But for now, please do join me for the post-match presentation, as is the ritual and the tradition of this wonderful tournament. Every match there is a man of the match presentation. Test mic testing 3 to 1 check. Sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match presentation of this second semi-finals. And what a match, what a close match that we saw between Salgaonkar and Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA. So, chasing a target of 151, it was still tough for Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA to get to the total of 151. And we saw the lack of partnership. Only the captain fired with 44 runs in just 34, but no one really contributed, and that's one major factor why Manus fell short of 18 runs. But before I could talk to the captains, we have with us very special guest, Narhar Tata Thakur. Please put your hands together for the managing committee member, PANJIM GYMKHANA, who's going to give the reward for the post-match for the hero of the match. But before that, I would like to call upon Snehal Kautonkar. Snehal. Snehal, tough luck, and Snehal, 151 was not a huge total to chase. Except you of 44 runs, no one really contributed to the bat. Few partnerships were really needed to chase that target.
I thought we were in the game till 13, 14 overs. I think we lost too many wickets in the middle. I think my wicket was actually the turning point of the game. I thought the game was in our hand and couldn't capitalize.
And you were knowing that you being there on the crease, things were really going smooth for you. But with that wonderful catch from Deepraj, the way he tricked and took that catch was just absolutely the turning point of the game.
We all know how good Deepraj is on the field, and anything tough chances he takes. So we all know, and good luck for him, and good for in the finals as well.
Tough luck and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Snehal Kautonkar, the captain of Manus PANJIM GYMKHANA, saying all credits absolutely what we know, what Deepraj is all about. And I would like to call upon the captain himself, Deepraj Gaonkar. Put your hands together for this wonderful talent. Look at the smile on the face. Deepraj, you being the captain, you knew that 151 was very not at all comfortable total to defend, but the things, the way you put the ballers, the fielding, and you set the example, and example is the best language. The way you contributed with the ball and the fantastic catches, picked up 3, was the game-changing performance from your side.
जसे की आमकां दिसलें की आमी एक 10-15 रन शॉर्ट असले, बट ज्या तरी आमी कमबॅक केलो, सगळ्यांनी बरो एफर्ट घातलो फिल्डार, आनी आमकां जे मिडल ओवर्सान विकेटी गावल्यो थंयच्यान आमी गेमीन परत येयले आनी मोमेंटम जो गावलो तो कॅरी फॉरवर्ड केलो.
Absolutely, the way you played, and you deserve to be the man of the match. Receive the man of the match in the hands of Narhar Tata Thakur, managing committee member, for your outstanding contribution of 16 runs of 22 balls, 4 overs, 29 runs, and picked up 3. That includes one brilliant catch, acrobatic diving of the captain Snehal Kautonkar. Congratulations and all the best for tomorrow's match in the finals. And not to forget, tomorrow in the morning, it's going to be Gino Sports Club versus Salgaonkar. And till then, take care. And big thank you.